Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is December Daily, day 16. So we'll just stick that right on off the bat. My name is Tina. If you have not watched me before, I would love to invite you to click the subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family. And I also want to thank all the subscribers that have been with me for a while, and all the new ones. I thank you so much for watching. It just, it warms my heart to see that you guys are interested in what I do, and I hope I can inspire you also. So today what I want to do is, I asked if there was anybody interested in seeing how I made the hidden paper clip that goes on both sides. So I am gonna move this and get started with that. And the way I start that is with just a piece of paper. Like, some people go into measuring and all kinds of stuff, but really, like, this one is a 3" by 3.5. So I'm gonna take the 3.5" and just fold it in half like this. And then I'm gonna take a paper clip. I'm gonna do a red one since it's Christmas, and just put it on here like this. Now I'm gonna take my paper that I want to use to make my paper clip. So it's gonna be going on this page, and it's gonna be on this page. So I'm done with my paper clips, so I'll just put them back. So I'm gonna be using, so I'll put this here and see what papers I can come up with here. Let's see. I think I might use, okay, which one? I think I'm gonna just use a plain paper, this green one. Okay, so I'll just use this green one. Now, since this is about this wide, you can make it as wide as you want to fit the whole page even, or if you want to make it as wide as this, it's totally up to you. So I think I'm gonna just kind of measure here how wide this is, and I'm just gonna use my ruler to tear it. So it was about, what did I say? This is centimeters, 3.5 inches. 3.5. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then a half here. So we'll just rip that. You can also cut it, or use your little knife to cut it. And my knife didn't do a very good job, so I should have done it with a scissor, or I could have torn it, which I was gonna do, right? And then I didn't. So just make sure it's lined up good. There we go. And I am gonna cut this straight because the other side is straight. Yeah, so it doesn't really, I don't know, it's not that fussy on measuring. Now I'm gonna glue this in half, or what you can do is glue it like this. But you know what? I'm going to do, I'll do it on a smaller piece of paper to show you. And I'll make sure it's a different color. I'll do this purple one so you can see it's a different color. Oh my goodness, can't take paper. Is this one paper? No. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. So again, I'm gonna cut this, or just fold it in half, and then just kind of measure where your little the end of your paper clip is going to come out. So just push it through kind of like this, like that, and then you can just kind of cut according to that, or you can measure everything out exactly. It's up to you. I am not the measuring kind of person. Then you can just take your glue. I find any glue works for this, really. And just as long as you don't glue the inside part shut, like this part, you want to not glue that shut. So there we go. Then you open this side and make sure your paper clip is straight the way you want it, and then glue that down, and you can glue in the middle of the paper clip. And again, just make sure that you're keeping this part open. So then you glue that. Now you can start decorating. And again, just make sure you keep this part open, you see, just like that. And try to make sure that these insides are glued nicely. And I have a little paper sticking over, so I can just cut that. And then you can bring over your paper that you want to put on here. I'm going to do 2 of these. So, actually, I think in half it should be fine. Yeah, I'm just going to fold it in half, and that should be good. I'm not going to do it too long. So that should be good. Like that. Now you want to put your, oops. Yeah, make sure that stays in. I should have done it more to this side so that it was even, but you can just cut it a little further. And that way you can just, you know, put it nice and straight in here. So what I'm going to do is just measure, or put a little dot where I want my paper clip to come through. And then just cut a little hole, just a little, just so that it peeks through. Like this. And, oops, pull out your paper clip as far as you want it to come. Now, see, you have an option of doing it just with this green paper, gluing the paper clip in here, and the blue, or you can add the purple. And I always like to add the purple because, I mean, it doesn't have to be purple, but whatever colors you choose, it has a bigger part that you glue down, So just make sure like you glue all around, but again, making sure that you don't go over so that it glues shut. And then go over to the other side and glue it again. And there we go. Now this should be, once it's all dried and glued down, ready to be put on a paper. So yeah, you could just slide it in your, I'll show you on my book here. Take your book, and what you should be able to do is just put your paper through here and slide it through, and then you have your little loop there to hang a dangle on. But I'm going to take it off for a little bit, and I'm going to show you how I am going to decorate it. So what I am going to do is make 2 little pockets here. Whoop, losing my papers here. Let me see. I had grabbed these ones. So in here you have to kind of measure. Now these are little deer. So I am going to measure. So that was 3.5. So if I do 3, that should give me a little, yeah, a little room there. So, and I'm just trying to see which picture I want on here. And this little one standing here is so cute. I want to have him. They're all cute, the little deer, but I love that one. So I'm going to do this one. Okay. Now this one you can be a little more precise in your, okay, so I'm going to chop a little more off there. And that way I can save a little more of the feet here. And then I'm going to, so I made this one about 2 inches. That's what this will be. And then this one will have to be a little bit smaller. Okay. So about 1.5. Like this. Okay. And then I'm going to take my circle punch and just give it a little, actually what you can do is line them up like this. That way you get them both in the same spot, and just a little punch, and there you have them like that. And then get your corner rounder and just round the corners. And you would do this for both sides, but I'll just show you one side, and that way you can, if you want to do this, you can, you know, do both sides. And I'm just gonna just stress these. And like I said in the other video, Gail Augustinelli, she does this in one of her videos. I would have to look it up in which one. I watch all of her videos, so I don't know if I could just go in and find it. I could try. And so I'm going to take my art glitter glue, and just so I can glue it in quickly. Art glitter glue does a really good job of sticking very quickly. So there's that. I love the way that looks. These envelopes are so cute. Or these paper clips, I mean. And my bottle does not want to stand. So there's that. Now you can add anything you want to this. You can add lace or whatever you would like to that. Oh, my chair. Squeaky, squeaky. Let's see what I can quickly find here. I'm going to add some lace here. Some pretty white lace. Oh, this is so cute. So I'm going to add some of that. Like that. And where did I leave my fabric glue? Right here. Now you'll probably do this to both sides. So yeah, do this to both sides at the same time. That way, you know, you're covering or not doing double or whatever you call it. You're mass making them. That's what I mean. Okay, stay. I'm going to clip them on because they probably won't stay. Like this. Okay, now I'm going to get some paper that I'm going to put in here. I'm going to call them little letters. So I did them. These were 3 inches. So I'll do these 2.5. And I can do these this way. So I'll do these 2.5 inches, just making sure they're straight here. There we go. Whoops. And I'll do 2 of them. Like so. Okay, so I have 2 of them. Now, what I'm going to do is take the ends here and just fold them like this. Whoops. I'm not a very good folder. Like that. Then I'm going to bring this up and bring it up again. And then fold this down. And here I have my little envelope. But it's, you can do your journaling in there. Like that. And then you can, if you can get your fingers to work and you didn't glue these shut, you should be able to get them in here. And if you need to, you can just cut along the edges here like this and just make them a bit smaller. That way they fit better. Like that. So like this. Okay, so I'm going to do the next one. Just fold those. Fold this up. Now this one I'm probably going to have to make a little smaller. So yeah, this part will be a little smaller there, but this will come over the tuck spot. So like this. And again, let's make sure that it's open. Okay, so there is our little hidden paper clip. The one side is completely done. Now you can add more decorations if you like. You can add little things to the envelopes here, or you know, whatever you like. I don't have anything. I have this little snowman that Charlene sent me, so I'm just gonna put him on there, and then I'm gonna take my book and whoops, I am ripping it open, which is not good. So yeah, mine is not fully glued down, but you would give it more time just to have it all glued down. And there you go. There you have the hidden paper clip. Excuse me, with a little charm on there. So that is so cute. Here it is. And then I'm gonna finish this on this side for tomorrow. So that was day 16. And I may put a pocket here. I may not. I may just leave it because there's lots of room here. And there's lots of writing on these because you can just take them out and, you know, write on here and on there. So there's plenty of writing space. So thank you for joining me. I hope you liked this video, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. God bless you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.